we are covering the separate electronic journal required for Remote Online Notarizations, or RON, on the Arizona Notary Public Exam. According to the Arizona Administrative Code, a notary performing remote online notarizations must record each act in a permanent, tamper-evident electronic format. You are explicitly prohibited from recording a remote online notarial act in your traditional paper journal. This means you must maintain two separate journals, one paper journal for traditional in-person notarizations and a completely separate electronic journal for all your RON sessions. The electronic journal must be protected against unauthorized access through a password or cryptographic process. For the exam, you must know that a RON journal entry requires all the same information as a traditional entry, plus several specific additions. These include the date and time of the act, a description of the record and notarial act, and the full name and address of the individual. Crucially, it must also include a brief description of the results of the identity verification process, such as credential analysis and identity proofing. Imagine you remotely notarize a contract for a client. Your electronic journal entry, which is typically created automatically by your RON service provider, must show the specific platform you used, state that the signer successfully passed the identity verification steps, and include a reference to the audio-visual recording of the session. The exam often presents scenarios to trap you. For instance, a question might ask if it's permissible to note the RON platform in the margins of your paper journal. The answer is a definitive no. A separate, tamper-evident electronic journal is always required for RON acts. Another common confusion point tested is notary responsibility. While the technology platform automates the journal entry, Arizona law holds the notary public solely responsible for ensuring every entry is complete and accurate. To easily remember the additional elements for a RON journal on exam day, just think of the phrase recording, identity, and technology. You need a reference to the audiovisual recording, the results of the identity verification, and the name of the technology platform used, in addition to all the standard journal information. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.